What is up, my Sunday gamers? We are back with more of our Bloodborne, quote unquote, level 1 or our level 4 playthrough here. We are doing really well, Zayon. Creepers, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. A little bit of a new schedule here, huh? It's a little different, but hopefully it means that more people can join for longer if you know, they want to. You're in the mall right now? Oh, no worries. All right. Appreciate you stopping in. Glad you got demon souls there, creepers. All right, last time we just defeated Mikolash. Got his little lamp here. Brother, is it my turn? Lamp. So all we have to do is basically fight Murgo's wet nose. Wet nose. Nurse. Oh, me oh my. I would, before we get into that fight though, love to upgrade my weapon a little bit here. I think we just got another 2 bloodstone chunks, which means we can upgrade our weapon once. I don't think we've upgraded with the bloodstone chunks yet. Let's take a cheeky ride down. Somewhat AFK, but you'll join in late. No worries, no worries. Depending on how this goes, I'm thinking, because I don't want to fight Gearman, and we don't have all the umbilical cord things to be fighting the moon presence for the true ending. So what I'm thinking is we can get to the ending, right? Once we defeat Murgo's wet nurse, and then we can try and do some of the DLC. Perhaps. Depends on how long it takes us to fight and defeat Murgo's wet nurse. Yeah, we do have 3. That would get us to +8. Yeah, I just want to make sure that we're doing damage. As much damage as feasibly possible at our minimum level here. I guess... Because there's a couple enemies on the way to Murgo's boss arena. Let's go back down. We can't really do much with these. I guess we can hop out here too. Whee! That is the wrong spot. Oh my god, no! Oh no, that's unfortunate. What I was trying to do is, because the door is broken on this particular elevator, we can hop out, and then that will take us to whatchamacallit. It'll take us down to the Brain of Mensis, I think. So that way we can explore the rest of the area much more safely, because then we won't have any of the issues associated with frenzy and the damage over time and everything. We don't have to kill it, but if we do, well, on the way to killing it, there's a bloodstone, rock, boulder, whatever it's called. And this is the Winter Lantern bridge that I was thinking of before. Great start, Sister Wolf. Thank you for being here. We are doing great. I agree. Now, you can kill these Winter Lanterns, but they're just... it's not worth it. It's really not. I don't think they give you very much good stuff. You get the damage over time, the frenzy, and they're nasty mean. Oh, God. Holy... that is the wrong button. How did I get the frenzy so quick there? Maybe because this guy's already lit up. They sing little songs to themselves. Good to know, though, if we do get frenzied, we don't necessarily die straight away from it, so that's good. That's good. Oh, God. And we died. Because we got grabbed, for sure. I can struggle as much as I want, but this is a long... Oh, my God. I actually survived. We actually survived. Only to get killed by the damage over time just because they're looking at us. Now that's a problem. We used a lot of our blood packets, our blood echo packets. All the cold dew bloods and whatever. We already used them trying to buy poison knives for Mikolash, so... regrettably, those blood echoes are probably lost. The 50,000 that we just got from Mikolash. Probably because one of the winter lanterns picked it up. We'll see once we get there. We'll have to look into their eyes. See if I have any other blood packets. We actually have this one. This one's good. Alex, welcome to stream. Glad you could make it. How are you today? This fine Sunday. Ooh. Holy cow, the frenzy just keeps going even though I got spiked exactly once. In cold blood, that's not bad. Might get frenzied here. Yep. Could be worse. Could be like death. Could be curse or something like that. One of those. Myriad. Oh yeah, see, they picked up my blood echoes. Sad. Chilling in bed. Nice. DDSP, welcome, welcome. This area is not super duper bad. You just have to know how to get around it a little bit. Whee! Got all the crazy human-headed spider things. Gross. Streaming is good. It's good. Thanks for asking. We're doing some really fun things here. Alright, this is the cutscene where hopefully it'll show it a little bit better. Basically what we're doing is dropping the chains or something, I think, for the Brain Immensis. Yeah. Yep. Whee! One of the great ones in the lore. So now when we're out and about collecting bloodstone chunks or whatever, we won't just get randomly frenzied and take damage over time and such. Very convenient. I think we're pretty safe over here if I remember correctly. I might be wrong, but... Arcane Damp Blood Gem, very nice. Lots of insight packets, kind of nice. Depending on how many hunter badges we have, we might be able to use them for bloodstone chunks. Would make my life easier, because I think the vast majority of bloodstone chunks are in the Nightmare Frontier. Not great for me. Let's see. If we drop down over here, I think... Yeah, it's a one-way path, though, so I'm going to go back the other way real quick. But if we drop down in there safely, slowly, then we can get a bloodstone rock. Which is our final upgrade material. We just need Let's see. 13? We need 13 more bloodstone chunks before then. Yeah, there it is, I think. Take the plunge. You won't die. Probably. Blood rock. There we go. Now. Oh, there's here. I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure the game wants you to like bold hunter's mark out, but we can. Oh, it's this dude. Oh. God, he's all over me. Oh, and then he killed us. It's fine. We didn't have any blood echoes or anything. Yeah. Gotta get me some more bean juice. Alright. We'll respawn us back up here. We'll go straight back to the Hunter's Dream, upgrade our weapon with the little bit of blood echoes we have, and sell other things if we don't need them. So, just curious. I'm going to go up to the Insight store and see if we can buy any chunk. Oh, no. But of course not. Probably still use my insight on something, though. Look at all these weapons that we missed. Alright. We got a couple of new gems as well. 5,000 should be more than enough. No, I need... Oh, no, I need 2 more. I thought I was gold. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Need to repair this? Why? Shouldn't have been that damaged, but oh well. Blood attack up 21%. That's crazy. That'd be really good, but and then this looks like it changes our attack to arcane. Removes all of the... Hey, Sister Wolf with the extra hat. Thank you. Thank you. Do you have a specific hat you'd like? Yeah, so it changes our base attack from physical to arcane. I don't know if Murgo's weak to arcane necessarily, but the scaling's better. We get an extra 20 damage. We pick... Alright, let's go with the pink one. I like to alternate our colors, so that way you can see each one individually. I think. That's my preference for our hats here. I mean, it's more damage. More damage is more better, right? Attack versus beast. Smurgo, I don't think counts as a beast. Sadly. Wait, which... This one has a better rally potential. That's nice. Physical attack up. We could just bump our physical attack up quite a bit. We have the continuous health recovery. So if we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to change our... We're gonna have to get rid of this. There we go. Oh, look at that. All physical. Get any new runes? I don't think so. Not really. Okie dokie. It's already a 2-hat kind of stream. It is. It is indeed. All right, let's see. I don't know if we really need any of these, but I should use them. The fire papers maybe not a bad idea. Mythical 4 hats today. I actually have 5 total hats, though. But 4 hats is our top score so far, I think. Let's buy more blood vials. Yeah, that's probably good. Okay, so real quick, I am gonna look up where the best place to get bloodstone chunks is, because I would love to start the fight with a maxed out weapon. Oh. So, okay, this is kind of funny, chat. The drawbacks of cheesing the game. You can actually buy bloodstone chunks, and we should be able to at this point in the game. The problem is, we can't. Because you're able to buy it with insight after you defeat the one reborn. Sleepy, why is that a problem? Well, we didn't defeat the one reborn. We just skipped it. We're just like, no. Oh no, that doesn't play on the I'll turn on the desktop audio and see if we can do that for you, so that way you can hear it again. Just sometimes it's got an echo to it. Okay, so there's a bunch in Yargul. There's a couple, yeah, the Nightmare of Mensis. There's 3 in this screen. Oh, yeah, okay. I know where it's talking about. For the left of the man-eater pig. Actually, so the Nightmare of Mensis is the best place to get them, so we're gonna go back there. Imagine ranting at chat. It wasn't a rant, it was just explaining in a humorous way. Okay. Actually, I think we need to go back down. This way. Maybe? Yeah, because there he is. I was going to say, there should be a scurrying thing here. Extra 3. Okay, so now we have enough to get to... Or wait. First one's 3, then you have 5, then 8. So we should be good. We should be good. And then we have 1 extra, so we need 7 more. Let's do some exploring out here. Now that we don't have to worry about the frenzy all over the place. Does mean we have to worry about the enemies a little bit more. Honestly, though, I think we already got all the items on this side. Because that's the way to the shortcut, so I think if we go this way, we'll do a little bit better. No, thank you. I do not enjoy being ganged up on like that. Frenzied Cold Blood, not a bad idea to have because... Excuse me? Jeffy Spaghetti, dude. Like, that guy... Olympic standard there. The long jump? And he angled it. Maybe we should take them out one by one. We'll see what that's like. Yeah, yeet! Oh, 2 damage. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! The level 4, the level 1 minimum level playthrough, and our visceral attack damage is... It didn't even do like a quarter of his health. Oh, no. That's okay. If we run fast enough and we like run past these guys are easy to avoid. The other ones not so much. They're fast. Hello, my friend. You've got to be joking me. They perfectly sniped me with a rock there. That went through their friend. And I was mid-roll. Mid-roll trying to then pick up that item. God, okay. This is fine. Remember, chat, we set goals for our lives, and if we can achieve those goals, then we're good. Right now, the goal for all of these lives is to collect bloodstone chunks. Because I foresee a huge problem if we get to Murgo and we have no damage. We're quick about this. We might not have to worry about... There we go, another one. So what, we need like 6 more? Oh, crumbs. 5 more, I think. Oh, oh, my face. I can't believe it has such a delayed hitbox like that. It breaks over time and does damage to you. Okay, we got the spiders in here, which I don't remember if they're scared of the fire or they just like or weak to fire. I don't remember. We can go this way. I thought there was another path because I thought we could avoid this man. Boom. Boom. He tried to like run up on me. Hell nah. Hell nah. Get out of here. This is normally a shortcut here. I'm wondering if we can make him like fall off or something. Or he'll just... Whoa! He'll just moonwalk his way all the way out. Bruh, that single attack from his Rosmarinus did that much damage to me. Dude, and then he emoted on me. What? Fuck you, dude. Oh my god. All I wanted to do was collect bloodstone chunks. I know. He had no reason to do that. But he took the time to do it anyway, god damn it. Use another blood packet and increase our weapon level. Okay, so we need 5 more. We're doing really good. We're doing really good, actually. Mr. Midnight 98, how's it going? Let's get to the base of Murgo's Loft. That's probably our best bet. Was it, it's a player-like character, but it wasn't actually a person. We're playing offline for a number of reasons. I don't think I've actually been invaded, per se. I don't know if you can invade in Bloodborne, probably. But it was a player-like character. They have basically the same movesets and everything as a player. Alright, easy peasy. We're looking for 5 more bloodstone chunks. 5 more. How are you today on this Sunday, Mr. Midnight? Weirdos just walking around real slow like. When I first played Bloodborne and I saw these guys, I was like, oh my, like, there's so many of them around. But they're actually pretty passive. There's a couple of them that will aggro on you right away. But as long as you don't attack them, they're actually just kind of chill. They're just kind of chill guys like that. Like, look at them. There's just a whole group there. Just getting ready for the day. Nice, nice. You got big plans for the day? Hopefully no work. Sunday, the weekend, you know. Excuse you, trying to push me. We got a beast blood pellet, sorry. Blue elixirs. I really should do a beast playthrough. Because I've never done one. It's like the meta. It's so good, apparently. Like, you do so much more damage. High risk, high reward, I think. Because I don't know if you, like, take damage over time or what goes down. Admin's knowledge. Is this, I think this takes us down to... Sister Roll, thank you for the hydrate. This is definitely taking us down to the Brain of Mensis. Very dark. There's no enemies here. We just have to try and find it. There it is. Right in front of us. There's this big old eyeballs and stuff. So, if we... So if we switch this and we do the make contact, we can get a special rune. Maybe. Maybe stand in front of him a little bit more. Bruh. I can never remember where you're supposed to do it. It's kind of finicky. That, or we have to just sit here for the longest time, because what the make contact gesture is theorized, is it's showing signs of intelligent life, because what you're doing when you hold your arms out like this is you're making a triangle that, you know, if you connect between your fingertips there, and then you shift your arms, and you're showing that it's the same, like, area or something like that. I don't remember. Well, in any case, it doesn't really matter. You can kill this guy, because the rune that you get, be worth trying to poison him. I don't think I have a use for any of these, so... Just time to get creative. Nice, nice. Good to hear. Well, yeah. Let's just go back. He has way more health than I thought. Than I remember. You're thinking way too hard about it. Yeah, and the rune means nothing, because what it does is it just gives you more blood echoes whenever you kill things. Or just more blood echoes in general. So it's good. Unlike a normal playthrough. Especially like New Game Plus. Here it's not so important because A, we can't use the blood echoes for leveling up anyway. B, You get the rune right at the end of a normal playthrough, basically, so... Making our way downtown here. We already got a couple of the items that are up here. Sorry, I think I got a hair. Yeah, we got the item that was in there. There very well could be a plethora of other items up here that I missed. Using the Blood Echoes dungeons is just... The rune is useless, yeah. I don't even think you need PSN, necessarily. Because you can still input, like, all of the necessary details, I think, to create the dungeon. Without PSN, I think. Because I do it offline. Alright, there's another one. We need 4 more, chat. 4 more. So if we go through... Oh, we can't. How do we... The side way here, maybe? Yeah. What's the point? Oh, of the rune in general? You can speed up your Blood Echo farming even more using it in the dungeon with that rune. Crazy. Right, here we are in Mikolash's boss area. There are some items scattered around here. We ignored a bunch of them because we were focused on fighting Mikolash. Also, you can die in here from things that are not Mikolash. Like, not good. Like these guys. I was really hoping to get the scurrying thing before these guys popped up. But of course, being on a curved stairwell. Oh my god! This could be a hazard for my health. Come on. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, we need one more chunk. Let's go. That 3 right there was massive. Imagine trying to do that while you're trying to fight Mikolash. Not that Mikolash is gonna, like, sneak up on you and do damage or anything, but just knowing that if you die, you have to kind of, like, reset your fight against him. God. Give me my health back. Accidentally did the running jump again, as always. Very cool. 2 runs of the dungeon is like more than enough. But you could do better. You could have even more. Yeah, this is the one of the rooms that he jumps into here. That's actually the one where you're supposed to fight him and like lock him down. All we need is one more bloodstone chunk. Dooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. Iron door key. That might be for the door we saw earlier when we released the Brain of Mensis. Go up. That's out where we came from. Hello. This is where we killed Mikolash because we poisoned him with the cheese. We love the cheese. And then I think we're almost outside of his boss room. Yeah, there we go. Don't think there were any items over there. One more, chat. We'll probably find it, or at least we can find one, as we go up to Murgo's boss fight. So let's make our way that way. Shadows of Yharnam. Alive and well. Probably want revenge for how I cheesed them before. Too bad they won't get it. Yeah, no. No, I don't think so, boys. But now I've trapped myself down here. There's a scurrying beast down here. Scurrying thing, even. He might just have what we need. I'm gonna make sure that I don't have any threats around here. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, we are set. We have all the upgrade materials that we need to get to max level on our weapon here. We can quite easily get to Murgo from here. When I say quite easily, it's relatively easily. We have to get past all these dudes. We got the crying lady. Run past her and open up the shortcut. Most important thing here. Weapon grades are the most important thing that you can do for a level 1 challenge. Yeah, I agree. Okay, we even have some excess blood echoes that we can use for upgrades. So, killing it. Well worn and damp with sweat. Why'd they be sweating so much, dude? This is the wrong one. We did get moon, though. Da, 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 da. Boom. Boom. Oh! Now, we could upgrade our pistol. I just don't think if we need to. You mean what gems do we have on our weapon? We have 3 gems that are all increasing our physical attack. Not a crazy amount, but, you know, when your strength is capped at 10 and your weapon scales with, you know, your physical damage, probably our best bet. We've stuck with the Hunter Axe the whole time because I haven't looked around for any other weapons, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, we got moon there. Got that from a... But yeah, you can equip like 3 different moon runes and just get crazy amounts of blood echoes. Da, 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 da. Down here. Buy more blood vials. Alright, I think we're set. I think we're ready. Yeah, technically we have the beast cutter, or there's one other weapon that we can buy. We picked up 1 or 2 as well, I think. Or no, we have the serrated spear, saw spear, yeah, and the beast cutter. We can't use this one effectively because we can't level up our strength, so not good. This one scales with too many things that we can't increase. So I think this is our best bet here. It would be great if we could get some better runes or better blood gems, but honestly, most of those are locked behind chalice dungeons, and chalice dungeons are kind of confusing to wrap your head around, or at least for me, small brain. Saves on upgrade mats. Yeah, I didn't want to like go crazy upgrading various weapons. Chat, what did I do? I'm not sure I've ever swung my weapon at her before. Just crying because her child is being protected by Mergo. Yeah, those looks pretty promising too. Depending on where the Nightmare Fog pops up, we could potentially cheese Mergo. We'll try and do it seriously though. What'd she ever do to you? She's the Sumerian queen in the Chalice dungeons, and she's rude. I don't think I have the achievement for defeating her yet, but the Chalice dungeon goes hard. If we had lightning paper, this would be really good. Bruh. The hardest part about Mergo is her transformation. Not even a transformation per se. It's the multiple copies of her that go crazy. That's the most dangerous attack during her normal phase as well that you have to worry about, because it reaches really far to the left and right. That one's kind of scary timing-wise, but didn't work. Not so bad. The DPS isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Oh, wow. So this is the dangerous part here, because I'm pretty sure that she's going to start summoning copies of herself. There it is. Yeah, we have to be omega careful of that. But technically, I'm pretty sure this phase runs out, as long as we can survive it. So let's just run away. Let's play it safe for now. Yeah, let's just keep our distance. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Whew, whew, whew. She'll probably do that maybe 2 more times if we're successful here. Oh, God. Oh, damn. Oh, not a bad first attempt. A third of her health. We survived the most dangerous aspect of her as well. Globfather, hello, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Well, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, honestly. We just got all the upgrade materials we needed to get to a +10 on our Hunter Axe here. And that was our very first attempt for Mergo. Oh, wait. This way. Yeah, this is the one. You've always wanted to do a level 1 playthrough? It's not that bad. Bloodborne is definitely the easiest one to do a level 1 playthrough on. Which is... It's technically a level 4. You can't go below that, but... I like to say level 1. Level 4 just doesn't make as much sense. Yeah, so the reason why Bloodborne is so easy to do, like a level 1 playthrough, is because you can cheese so many bosses. Or you can just straight up skip them. And it's not even hard to do. Like, there is a really funny, really difficult way to cheese Father Gascoigne, but there's no need, because you can just cheese him 2 other ways that are significantly easier. Oh, no. Oh, Nightmare Fog is a little bit far setback. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do the cheese on Murgo, which is probably for the best. We'll try it, though, just for shits and giggles. Nope. You only really know about 3 classes in this game. By classes, are you talking about, like, your weapon and, like, playstyle kind of thing? What you scale off of? Definitely strength, definitely skill. Oh, the cheese. Okay, I got you. Cheeses. Oh. I don't know how I read that as classes. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, are you already summoning the thing? Did I cancel you out just now? Sick. Oh my god. Flipping out of bounds using the werewolf. Yep. I was going to try and do that this playthrough, but I don't think we can, just because you have to have so much vigor at the gate, like vitality, health, whatever you want to call it. Oh, Briette. Oh, there she is. So even if you spam like all your buttons to get out of the werewolf's grab, you still require a certain amount of vitality. Daddy Gascoigne can do jump into the void. Yep, that's one of them. And breaking the AI for the shadows. So yeah, the Shadows of Yharnam, you can use the same technique that you use to break their AI. Same technique, you can use it on several other bosses, which is really funny. Whoa. Does she always appear there? I don't like being in this corner. Like, so close to any of these walls is bad. Read chat after the fight? Okay, fair. Oh! Oh my god! Nope. How is she hitting me so far behind? Bruh. Please. Oh my god. No! No! Oh my god! Oh, sometimes I hate this game so much. No. Oh, why would they ever decide to put the run and the jump on the same button? This is so stupid. FromSoft, please. Oh my god. What do you mean I'm not great at the cookie skip? What? And yes, Zayon, I am planning on doing the any percent Gehrman kill me. But because we're doing so well against Murgo here, if we let Gehrman kill us, I'll try and do some of the DLC. we'll try and see how that goes. Like I said, we can we can cheese the first phase of Ludwig in the DLC. Second phase is where it's going to be like, oh my god. You can choose the first phase of Ludwig. As soon as he enters second phase, because of the cutscene or something, his AI reactivates. Oh, damn, we were doing so good. Like, we prevented her from using her most dangerous attack, where she shrouds everything in darkness and summons a copy of herself. Like, if we could keep that up, that'd be crazy. Deadsec, hello, welcome. Welcome, happy Sunday. I know I already did it, and it didn't work. I just like to try it anyway. Probably the scariest move, just because it hits so far behind her. She's got like 300 degrees of hit radius there. She does like always pop up here. Briat, come on, really? Dodge left on the first strike, right on the third or second. Oh. We could get stuck here easily, chat, and it's gonna be it's gonna be so sad. The nightmare fairies just keep running in circles. I mean, we don't have to do proper circles, but yeah, I kind of already knew that. Can't we buy lightning paper? I didn't see lightning paper in the Blood Echo or the Insight store, actually. Oh, let's go ahead and set this back down. Whoops. There we go. You can poison her 2 times. I used my poison daggers on the brain of Mensis, and then I didn't even stick around for the poison to do its work. I don't think we properly poisoned it, but... Damn. Every time, like, before the fight really starts and, like, her health bar appears, I'm always like, oh, I think we did it, chat. And then, no. You have to kill the beast, Carl. Oh, yeah. I know which one you're talking about. The one for the secret entrance into Old Yarnum. Or the, like, alternative entrance. I guess it's not so much a secret. No! God damn it. Okay. This is not a good idea. Man, I really wish I had more stamina to just be running around in circles. Can't believe I didn't knock her out of the attack. Actually, we did, but she got far enough in the animation that it went off anyway. Sad. Those I'm seeing some of the attacks on screen here, chat. I'm getting kind of nervous. Also, I keep hearing the swinging of the blades behind me. Only mildly concerning. Parl. Yeah, Parl. Dark Beast Parl. Ow. Ow. Hey, if she wants to keep doing this attack, that's more than okay with me. Yes, I take hits every now and then, but, oh my god. I'm gonna heal just in case. Yeah, all things considered, I don't think our DPS is that bad. Obviously, it could be way better. But it's really not that bad. You're just gonna pop up right here again? Crazy work. Crazy teleport work there. Watch her teleport right here again. What? She teleported somewhere else. That's illegal. Pop a heal just in case. We have to keep our health in tip-top shape here. Otherwise, any single attack could end us. I'm not willing to risk that. Stay glued to her back and pop a Beast Blood pellet. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I probably should have tried to do something like that. I do have a Beast Blood pellet, at least one. So if we fail here, if we get a chance, I might be able to slap that on. Attacks. But she's all the way over there now. My hat! Oh, let's go. I always thought that Murgo was actually one of the easiest bosses in the game. She's so cool. Her design is incredible. But for sure, like, one of the easiest bosses of all time. There we go. Yeah, I always forget as well how long it takes for her health bar to go away and everything. All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There's nothing else for us to do here. Look at those beautiful, beautiful blood echoes. Let's use those blood echoes here before we do anything silly, foolish, and lose them. Let's get like half and half on bloodstone or blood vials and quicksilver bullets. He's a pansy. I told you, chat. I told you. Okay, we'll fight Gearman. Fine. Fine. If you want me to fight Gearman so much, I'll fight Gearman. We did pretty good as well. Like I said earlier, depending on how long it took us to do Murgo's Wet Nurse, we would do the DLC.
Hello, good hunt. I am a dull, honorable hunt, and you will have.
No, I will channel no strength from you.
Good hunt, farewell, good hunt, may.
The peer pressure. I know. Let's pop a Beast Blood pellet on, just cause. I think we can buy some of these from the Insight store. But yeah, it only took us an hour to collect all of the necessary upgrade materials, get to Murgo, and destroy her. We'll try Gearman. At least Gearman we can parry. It might not be great, but we can parry him. The most scary thing about Gearman to me is his gun, honestly.
Good hunter, now you will die. Forget the dream. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
All right, let's refuse. You gotta go now, DeadSec? Okay, well, thanks for joining in. Appreciate you being here.
What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream?
You'll have to catch the VOD and see how we do against Gearman.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I'm sure we can poison him too, actually. If he stands still for long enough, because you can only ever get like 1 or 2 hits in on him.
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
The scythe is sick. But not a good weapon, remember, we talked about that the other day.
Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Gearman joins the hunt. Oh my god, the damage is non-existent. I'm gonna have to try and remember his moveset. I've fought him like twice.
You must accept your death.
And this is exactly why, chat. This is exactly why we bought so many blood vials and quicksilver bullets. Even if we parry him every single time using all 20 of our quicksilver bullets, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need blood bullets just to kill him. Oh, I don't think I increased the blood or the death counter here. There we go. Be-do-be-do-be-do. I'm just curious how many, like, people we can cheese with this technique. That was way too far. Oh well. Extra hat? Alright, we'll add an extra hat after this one. No, we traded.
Be freed from the night.
We want the red one? Alright. Boom. And the camera back up a little bit so we can see all the hats. Yeah, looking at this Nightmare Fog, though, it looks like we should be able to do really, really good against it. Because, like, we got this ledge here. We can do it from, like, all the way back here. And there's the whole gate. Like, it seems like the perfect place to do it. Damn, that's so tragic. Bruh. I wish it would not unlock me every time I go for a visceral attack. Oh my god. Oh, that didn't kill us. Come on, camera. Work with me here. Jesus. It's like off to the side too much. It's off to the right side too much.
You must accept your death.
Oh, God.
Be free.
I wasn't even near a wall or anything, but the camera was all fucked up after he hit me that time. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good attempt, actually. Wait, we got like, what, 5? 5 parries back to back? He's just got so much health from our sad little damage. Quick scuffle. Bloop, 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 bloop. See, yeah, you can get stuck right here. How I can't enter the Nightmare Fog from right here is crazy. A little bit further off to the side. Oh, man. I would say we're not doing too bad if we got him down to like half health, but... I'm just glad that I can keep parrying him. This one, he, like, aura farms too hard.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the
night. Why did I let chat talk me into this again? Because now we technically can't finish the run until we kill Gearman. I mean, let's see if we can do it from this side. I doubt it, but it'd be really interesting. Yeah, it has to be on the left side.
You must accept your death.
Man, the stagger is crazy. You really can't do anything about the stagger, I don't think. Unlike anything. In other FromSoft games, you can a little bit if you just increase your poise. But I don't think there's too much of a poise mechanic in this. We wanted to be gamer and peer pressure. Yeah. Nobody peer pressures like a gamer. It did not even remotely do that, but okay. Are you serious? Like, how can I not enter the Nightmare Fog from, like, right there? We just cross too much. We get far too close. Get good. Which is why I said, you know, we've only been streaming for a little over an hour, having fought Murgo. That's why I was like, we'll do the DLC. My brain hurts. There's like a tension in my brain right now.
You must accept your death.
First of all, rude, Gehrman. The range is insane. Second of all, I'm pretty sure I parried you on that one charge-up attack, but oh well. The problem is, Zayon, that we're not parrying him. Even the parry damage is just like not good enough. Not good enough. We don't even heal. I thought we did. I thought I had the rune on still. That allows me to get health back from visceral attacks, but I think I took that off in favor of more damage. If you're gonna be like that, Gehrman, I'll just back off. The problem, yeah. The problem is that the parries don't do enough damage, and we don't have all the Quicksilver bullets in the world. We don't have enough Quicksilver bullets in the world to be doing this. Plus, this is only phase 1 of him.
Accept your death. Be freed from the night.
Excuse me? I shot him literally right before he then hit me with the uppercut into the smashdown. And it didn't count as a parry? Well, excuse me? Isn't there a rune to get temporary bullets on visceral? I'm not gonna say no, because I actually don't know. Well, if we healed off viscerals and then used that heal to get more blood bullets, then maybe. Dude, seriously? They're right before the attacks every time.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the night.
There is, but it requires you to kill a Sefka before Rom. Normally not an issue. I mean, you get to the area of Forbidden Woods, or you can just do the cookie skip, and then kill a Sefka. Like, it's not usually an issue. It's just knowing that you have to do that before Rom. +3 is in a chalice. So we could technically do it in a chalice dungeon then. But that means getting all the chalices. Ugh, probably. It's not worth it trying to hit him on those charge-up attacks.
You must accept your death.
I don't know how. I managed to dodge out of that, like, grab. It's effectively a grab. I dodged out of it one time, and now I can't. Hold on. I'm just going to take off all the hats, because, like, my brain hurts, like I said. Feels really weird on the top of my head. Oh. If you can just perfect parry Gehrman the entire time. We'll see. We're going to be sitting here for a while. We'll see. Yeah, they must have known what they were doing as far as the Nightmare Fog after a while. They're like, you can cheese this guy, break the AI. If he just did that the entire time, it would be so easy to kill him. I mean, we could possibly bait it out, just the long grab attack every time. You're joking. Got that. God damn, dude. Getting a little spoopy-doopied by his charge attacks. You didn't want to do a third attack, Gehrman? What's wrong? You usually do 3.
You must accept your death.
God, I need to be able to tank like a couple more hits and trade him with, like, the fact that I trade with him on that and it does so much damage just from the pull into the grab is crazy. I wonder if I can knock him down, because he's kind of like a player. We might be able to kind of like outspace him, and then if we do a charged R2, knock him down kind of thing. What I'm thinking right now. Oh god. That's fair. Except he didn't do that before this entire time. Dude.
Accept your death. Be freed from the night.
I swear to God that used to go further. I've slid across like entire floors with it. Maybe I'm thinking of Lords of the Fallen. There's this very similar attack in Lords of the Fallen. Before they patched it in like the 2.0 update. We're gonna have to be way closer to him. Which is not exactly a comfortable feeling. Oh, we can knock him down. Nice. Okay, so if we just space this perfectly, we can knock him down every time. This is good news. That's not good news. Oh my god. This way, though, it doesn't use any of our Quicksilver bullets, which is nice. Ugh. I just wish the range was longer. I wish the slide. Because he still outranges us if we're doing it like this. And there's the third attack. Yep. Son of a bitch. I fucking hate it when they do that. They're like, I'm just gonna do the same attack that I've done the entire time, and I'm gonna add another attack to it. Or I'm gonna skip one. And then he bounces back. Fucking bitch. That was good. Good. Not good. I can't see anything. What the fuck went on with the camera right there? Could not decide where it wanted to be. That is... I'm way too far away. No, don't do that. We would have missed that if he just went... If he was just doing his stuff normally. Or if he had waited. That's what I meant to say. This is a game of wills here. Oh my gosh. How? How did he run? How did he do that? He got up and rolled away, basically, while still be on the floor. Ferguson, hello, welcome. Ole. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Had a good weekend. Oh, crap. Oh. God damn it.
You must accept your death. Be free.
Oh well. We're on to something here. We just have to perfectly calculate his range, which is far larger than ours because he dashes in and has longer range on his scythe in general. And then we just have to time it. Time it so we can get a charged R2, knock him down. And if we're smart about it, we might be able to get in and get a second hit. But that could be pretty dicey. Could be that if we do that, we're going to be sitting ducks because we don't have the stamina for that, really. Yeah. That's the problem. He's so smeared. Bruh. I don't really want to use my my blood vials on such a terrible run. Maybe here. Okay, yes, he got cheeky. He got greedy. Went for an attack right after. It could be in this. If we stay at max health, we'll do a little bit more damage too. Thanks to our runes. Please don't jump back. Oh, we hit him with both of those. Let's go. Oh, I got greedy. Okay, that's fair. We both got greedy this time. Maybe. Oh, God. Nope. No stamina.
Be freed.
The perfect dodge where he's aura farming on us. Ultra instincting the side step. Oh. Should I go back to parrying him? That might work out better. I think they do pretty comparable damage. It's a little bit safer, and we can keep our health up without using blood vials. That's what I'm thinking right now. At least until maybe he reaches second phase. Once he reaches the phase where he starts using his gun, we might have to... A, we might be out of bullets. B, we might have to just try and outrange him with the The trick weapons. Come on. That didn't count? I hate the charge move so much. Stop. Oh, see, that counted that time? What? Fuck, dude.
Accept your death.
We usually trade on those. You've been playing Minecraft every single day for 3 weeks? 130 hours already just in those 3 weeks? God. Is this a call for help, Spherson? No. That's a lot of hours. In a singular world, you must have, like, built quite the empire. Abducted lots of villagers, defeated the Ender Dragon several times. There we go, good trade. I don't mind trading that because we get our health back. You can do a dash attack afterwards as well. Ooh, yeah, if he bounces back every time as well, like he dashes backwards after we do a dash attack, it might be safer than I thought.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the night. Be free.
Just need a little bit higher consistency here, chat. Can be thrown at foes. Quite thrilling. It's really fun throwing pebbles at people, chat. Damn. I thought I was gonna kind of outsmart DeadSec goading me into fighting Gehrman, I'm not gonna lie. Because I was gonna be like, yeah, I'll fight Gehrman. And then hope the cheese works. So far, so he's 3 for 3 as far as backing up and after we do a dash attack. Might be worth just continuing to do a dash attack on him. Okay. That was for science, chat. I had to know if he was gonna dash back again. Maybe I got him too close to the wall, so he felt pressured that he couldn't. That was terrible. Got that one. Let's go! One house, defeated the Ender Dragon once. A couple of farms in every enchant book you'll ever need. Nice. Is fishing still overpowered? I know fishing used to be crazy overpowered. Oh my god! I think either of those attacks would have killed me. Let's not go for the dash attack. As fun as it is and the extra damage that we can get, I don't think it's worth it. Bruh, no! Fuck, dude, I hate it when that happens. You trade with an enemy when you parry them, and then you dash in to try and get the visceral, and you dash past them, and so you just attack them instead of doing the visceral. It's so annoying. Yeah, if you have to trade with someone, better to do it from slightly farther away. I'm panic fire? No, I'm not. These are calculated. Most of these, at least. God, I'm too close to the wall. I don't like having my back against the wall. That was terrible. That was a little bit of a panic fire. But again, the charge attack is my least favorite attack. There we go. Because sometimes it's not a charge attack. It has the same animation, but he's actually way faster on it. Fishing's good, but it's tedious. Well, you can AFK fish, though. That's what most people do. A cheeky love tap. Nope, never mind. Didn't want it. I'm dead. I goofed. Dude! Oh, we were actually doing so good there. Surprisingly, we just kept Toto him. Totodile. Africa by Toto? Yeah, we were standing toe-to-toe with him, just tanking hits, trading, immediately getting our health back with a visceral. I still think that we're going to run out of bullets. So that's why the other strat, once we go second phase, I think we're going to swap to this. Because he uses his gun a ton, and it does so much damage. Keep it clean. Yeah, where's Sword Saint Ishin when you need him? Iowa. Okay, whatever it is. I don't remember it. Presentation is feet. Risky it for the biscuit. You gotta do it every now and then. Keep things exciting. Might have to slow down. I'm feeling like I'm rushing a little bit. That's why I hit him with 2 bullets earlier. Heard it. Called it. Mein Gott. Oh. You know, something else that they could really do, if they ever remake, and I'm not holding my breath here, if they ever remaster Bloodborne, they definitely need to add omnidirectional dash rolling thing, even while you're locked on. It's... I mean, the game came out in, what, 2016, so it's almost... No, it's older than that. It's a decade old already. It's 2015. Dark Souls 3 came out in 2015. Or 2016. But yeah, it's like mandatory now. It's really frustrating just going left or right. Or backwards. Okay, hold on. I love this environment for the battle as well. It's just the different heights. And it still feels too small when he's dashing up on you as he does for an old, disabled man. I got spooked. Trade. The 4-directional roll, yeah, in Dark Souls 1 is really bad. It's really, really bad. I think I did the DLC for the first time a couple years back, in fighting, what's his name? The Abyss Knight? It starts with an A. I'm dead.
You must
I really didn't think that was reaching as far as it did. But I fought him for the first time, and I was getting so mad, because he would hit me every single time, even though I was rolling. Artorias, thank you. Thank you, Zan. So, fighting him, and he would do this, like, little flippy-dippy jump attack thing, and he would hit me every single time, even though I was trying to roll away. It's like, why is this, like, it keeps doing this? Literally, you just have to roll to the left or right. But every time I tried to roll, like, to the left or right, I was doing it ever so slightly too far to the back of my 360 degrees, so I'd roll backwards and he'd catch me. Uno. Dos. Gonna get a tres. Bruh. You ruined my trace. You ruined my groove. 3 visceral attacks, chat, and this is how far we've gotten damage-wise. 4! Dude, when you're playing properly, like, intended, no challenges or anything, like, a single visceral attack can do easily, like, a fifth to, like, a quarter of enemy's health. It's crazy. Stop doing your charge attack. Yeah, I'll trade on that. Should maybe respec to do more visceral attack. I don't have any runes or blood gems to be respecking like that. If I did, I would. The only rune that we have that increases anything to do with visceral attacks is that we heal health on visceral attacks. We have less than double digits on our bullets now. Bruh, stop! Stop! Why did it do that? You try and dodge defensively and it's like, stop! You only got 4 directions. And then you dodge in to be aggressive like they want you to be in Bloodborne and they're like, oh, suddenly you can dodge in 16 directions just on the forward side, and it'll do the one that is nowhere close to your enemy that you can visceral attack. I mean, let's just go look. Let's go double check that we don't have any visceral gems or anything. HP continuously recovers. Blood attack. See, blood attack is not the same as a visceral. Arcane. We could try and swap to arcane. I think that's a really bad idea. Because not only then are we losing all of our physical attack blood gem effects, I don't even know if Gehrman's weak to, like, arcane. So those are our blood gems. No blood gems. Visceral attacks restored 200 HP. We really might need that. More blood echoes. Physical damage reduction. Yeah, see. Let's... Which one is which? So this is... Wait, do I... Sometimes it's hard to tell what rune I have on where. Do I have 2? Okay, you're there. You're there. There we go. Now let's change this one to Blood Rapture. So if we visceral attack, we can get more health, which means that we can get more temporary bullets. Go farm. Use the blood echoes to get vials and bullets. We have a decent number of bullets and everything, I think, still. I guess they don't show up here. Where the hell do they usually show up? Anyway. Because we bought 50 blood vials from Murgo's blood echoes that we got from her. And then we bought even more Quicksilver bullets, I think. How? How is none of that a parry? Come on! He was guaranteed about to...
You must accept your...
Guaranteed about eat my ass there, dude.
Be free.
On any of those. That was a terrible run. Whining? I was not whining. Down. How dare you? I am simply explaining the circumstances of this predicament. $75 deaths is way... That's true, that's true. Freaking... I can't even call him anything but Grandpa. I don't even remember his actual name in Elden Ring.
You must accept your death.
On.
Be freed from the night.
That's like the one that we most consistently hit our parry on and trade. And I messed it up. Could be worse, like... Could be like the slowdown of Expedition 33 parry. Imagine that. Having nailed the parry time a bunch of times and then all of a sudden just dropping it. With the assist of the slowdown. Because it was so easy. It was so easy on the gradient counters too. Can we... Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We're good. Regroup ever so slightly. So if I do this... There we go. Oh! Oh, I heal... Yeah! Oh! Chat, I am a 5-brain genius here. I forgot that I can get the heal from the visceral attack. That's what I did this for. We have unlimited bullets as long as I can keep up with this. I was like, I missed my window. Get my damage back. We're good. Oh, I can't believe I survived. I'm not gonna bother healing though, because if we heal, we're just losing blood vials.
You must accept your death. Be free.
Of course, a fucking course. I mean, I do usually trade on those. I can't complain about that. Yeah, we just have to make sure we keep parrying. Does anybody, by the way, use the blunderbuss? If you've played Bloodborne, you use the blunderbuss? Because the blunderbuss can't parry, right? It's just like super effective against beasts. Herr Gehrman is not a beast. Five head. I got scared. I got so scared. Bruh, come on. Huge. Let's see if I can pop that again. We have to be really careful with it, though. Because one of his attacks gets us so much lower if we try and use the blood bullets. You used the blunderbuss your first playthrough. Mistakes were drastically made. It scares me. He's scaring me. No, you stupid idiot! You're right there! You absolute dingus! Come on, why would you ever do that? Not punished. Somehow. Okay. Let's just walk really casually towards him after we get a parry off. Got 2 more blood bullets. Damn. Come on, Gehrman. There we go. You know you want to play ball. You want to make things interesting. I get it. I get it. You live for the thrill. Yeah! Damn it. I tried so hard. How? How did he do that? Dude, how is that not a parry? I hit him right before he did the uppercut. That's the second time at least. More blood bullets in. Oh god.
You must accept your death.
No, my hat. No. Dude, he's cheating. He's literally cheating because I am 100% hitting him in anticipation, like, for the uppercut, and the uppercut's just immune to being parried apparently. Yeah, honestly though, the left-handed hunter weapons, like if you use anything other than the pistol, why? Come on now. Woo! Because I tried to use I think I used the flame sprayer, or I tried to. It just eats through your Quicksilver bullets so fast. Same with the Rose Marinus.
You must accept your death.
That's my fault.
Be freed from the night.
Be free. This is going to get to the same point. We're going to learn the voice lines. We're going to have an amazing impression after this. Just like my flawless impression of Mael at the end of Expedition 33. This is stop! You can't just decide this for everyone. Anyone worse than me is trash. No. It's not like that. I swear. That's toxic, competitive FPS gamer, okay? This is not the same. Yep, that's my fault. Ooh. I might should have gone for the extra bullets there, but... Woohoo! Woohoo! Just replace all of the sound effects in Bloodborne with random Mario. Like, way too joyous to be, like, shoving your hand up somebody's chest. Souls gamers are pretty toxic too. That's fair, but they don't typically have voice chat. At most, you have funny memes of people styling on you with emotes. Unless they're, like, incredibly toxic. I have had somebody...
You must accept your death.
Too much story time. I have had somebody, like, contact me on Steam, and I think that's why they got rid of the... the recently played with players feature on Steam or whatever. It's because people would be on Souls-like games or whatever. They'd find out who they were playing with or against, you know, invading, and then they'd send them messages to distract them or whatnot. And those got super toxic. But even then, that's still pretty niche. Alright, let's focus up here, though. Because we're not doing terribly. We haven't gotten to second phase yet, but we did get him down for, like, maybe a quarter of his health. Oh. How does it feel, Gehrman? I almost feel like Trafalgar Law in One Piece. There we go, finally. Burned through a bunch of bullets there. No, thank you. Come on. Bitch! People send unalive threats to people leaving negative reviews on games. Okay, that's just... People need to chill out. People have their opinions about games, it's fine. You don't need to kill people over it or send death threats, that's crazy. Good trade. I'm okay with that attack as long as we trade on it. Honestly, it's probably the best attack for us to parry. Except for that second follow-up one. Back off for a second. Oh, shh. See? He's immune! That one was probably a little early, though. I'll admit that. But the last, like, 5 deaths that he's given us, so graciously bestowed upon us, have been uppercut kills that are just seemingly ignoring the parry mechanic. Oh my god, that would be a sick mechanic though. Like, you have a boss that's human-sized or whatever, you parry them, but the more you parry them, the more times you have to parry them next time. It's kind of like Elden Ring has, like, you have to parry people twice or whatever before you can get the actual stance break. But that'd be so cool. That'd be like Monster Hunter level of detail and stuff. Because if you keep flashing the same monster with flash bombs in Monster Hunter, eventually they'll start developing resistance to it. So they still usually get affected, but it's not to the same extent. That would actually be sick. That would be a really cinematic, like, final fight. If I try to get temporary bullets now, will it kill me? Maybe. Very epic.
You must accept.
Oh, boy, am I glad that I didn't try and use a blood vial there. Wasn't worth it. I should do this whole challenge again, but using the threaded cane. God, the pimp cane. I've used it before. I don't think it's as bad as some people say, but it is bad compared to every other hunter weapon. I used the whirligig one time in the DLC, not only because it has funny name, but it's supposed to be like really good, and I did not think so. I thought it was like all right. I don't know if I was using it wrong. It's not a DPS weapon for sure. Yeah, that's for sure, for sure. It's a, whatchamacallit's, a fashion hunter weapon for sure. Boom. Oh, no. Oh! Okay. Daring, I say. No! I was thinking he was gonna do exactly that. I was like, maybe I shouldn't go for the temporary bullets, but it was a biblical level of greed. Yeah, maybe should I change my getup? We have the most basic bitch, like, hunter outfit on. I don't think there's much... Oops. Accidentally consumed a blood vial. We can slightly increase our defense depending on what we're wearing, but I don't think it really matters. Because, like, gas coin stuff might be a little bit better. Actually not. Weird. I'm here to put the old man in a home, not the other way around. All right, if we get the temporary bullets now, we'll be prepared for the next time, even if we trade. Here we go. Did not think that was going to hit me, I'm not going to lie. That was terrible. Oh, he didn't go for the follow-up. He was close enough, he could have. I should have. Third one. No! Oh, I perfectly predicted that he would do the third attack. And just the way that he dashed in or whatever, like, it missed him. Oh, those are some good hitboxes. I would love it if I could do that. The bullet just ever so slightly goes past your head kind of thing. And you just press the attack. Damn. Tragedy! Tragedy! Woo! Not dead yet. Bro. None of those? None of those. He was mid-attack. It should have counted as a parry. Garmin's the only reason you know how to parry. That's terrible. The fact that you never parried anybody until Gehrman. Because Gascoigne is really easy to parry. Like, he's basically the tutorial boss. Again, his blunderbuss is kind of scary. Like, most of the hunters in this, their secondary weapon is crazy. Oh, way too early. Just back up. You did the classic Gascoigne cheese. Hey, it happens. Yeah, the very first time I fought Gascoigne, though, I parried the hell out of him.
You must accept your death.
I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there necessarily, because sometimes we've been hit by the pull and grab with the scythe, and we've been able to dodge out of the way before the second hit. Maybe it's just the distance. Maybe the stagger is slightly weaker the further away you are. Or maybe it's just super RNG luck because he misses because we're on a slightly lower hill than Gehrman is. Oh.
You must accept your
He did it again!
Be freed from the night.
Can't believe you've done this, Gehrman. Trying to think of what I can do. We could potentially get a different weapon and try and level it all the way up to 10. Would be kind of rough. I think per new game cycle, I think you can max out 3 weapons. Maybe. Maybe. So we'd have to choose very carefully. We obviously want something that scales mostly with strength. So honestly, we'd probably swap to Kirkhammer. I feel like Kirkhammer is like the noob's weapon. It's like the most basic bitch weapon of all time. Maybe that's because I used it like the first 3 times I played through Bloodborne. Really interesting. I mean, we could upgrade our pistol too, but the pistol's not how you get your damage. Not really. Puff some bone marrow ash and then just constantly bang 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 bang. Wow, that one actually parried him. Yes. Dead set. Well, okay, no, that's not true. I'm pretty sure you had a hand in this, Zayon. You were like, oh no, he's not doing Gehrman because he's a pansy. And then DeadSec also got in on it. So it was two chatters, not just one. I don't like this hill. This is when you insert that meme that's been going around a ton. Robert, I don't like this rock. Oh, sorry, I don't really like it either. Robert, it's pissing me the fuck off. There's no way. I mean, I wasn't going to get hit by it anyway, but there's no way that that wasn't a parry. Bruh. I was like already running because I was so sure. He was so far into the animation after the aura farming charge. That one didn't parry? Dude, we should have traded. Okay, clean. We basically got back to full health off of freebies. Gehrman? Where are you going, Gehrman? Okay, nice. Back at full health. Huge. Huge. Come on, go. Yeah. I tried so hard. I would love to just get to second phase. If we can get to second phase today, that would be stupendous. Honestly, we're doing pretty good. Come on. Yeah! Not again! I think I doubt myself sometimes running in on that. I'm like, oh, should I go for it? He's too far away. Alright, I'm gonna cycle around. Whee! Felt like I was getting a... Uh-oh, second phase, chat. He pulled out the sword and the gun. Dude, the gun is so bad. Go back to the scythe. Go back to the scythe. Gehrman, please, I am begging you. That blunderbuss scares the fuck out of me. Also, his attacks are way faster. Please. I'm pretty sure that blunderbuss can one-shot me. You called me a name exactly once. And then I didn't even get double dog dared or triple dog dared. It's true. Dude, stop doing the charging attack thing. There's no way you can parry that because he comes in at an angle. Like he does this little crescent arc. I'm trying to bait him into doing the roll forward and the shotgun, I'm not gonna lie. Or if he does the massive combo, as long as we're safe, I think you can pretty much shoot him anywhere in it. Oh, I could have gotten at least a little bit of retribution there. Oh my god, my face! I ate so much shit on that blunderbuss. I have to make some sort of play here. Oh my god! Genuinely surprised that didn't kill me, I'm not gonna lie. So much dashing distance, dude. He's sliding across this like this was frozen on ice. This got it. There's tree roots. There's plants. There's grapes. How is he not tripping? Bruh. Oh my. No! You. Oh. Alexa, this is so sad. Play Despacito. That was our best run yet. We actually got to phase 2. God, he doesn't swap back to the scythe until like phase 3. Oh my god. I still want to try and do the cheese. I don't think it'll work. We nailed first phase though. First phase that time. And we're dead. Wait, why did... Yeah, see, he like... How did I get out of that?
You must accept your death.
Oh my god. Fight like my sister? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I don't want to hear it from somebody who didn't even parry until he gets to Gehrman. Had to cheese gas coin first time. I cheese gas coin these days because it's funny. And it's easy. I can save my Quicksilver bullet resources. We are not the same. Oh, still made it. Let's go. Slip diddy ding dong. Oh, Sister Wolf with the hydrate. Not really a good time here, Sister Wolf, I won't lie. I'll do it just for you. Oh, safe. You don't want to do the follow-up, Gehrman? I'll show you a good time with the bullet. Right between the eyes. Oh god. Good trade. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, bitch! Missed it. Now we have to... Well, take a blood vial so that way we might be able to trade here in case he does the little pull in. Just like that. I forgot. I actually was going to upgrade the pistol just to see if it increases our visceral damage. I don't think it does, but it'd be crazy if it did. And there we go. We didn't die again. This is clearly the God-given run. Oh. We managed to survive the grab, or what is effectively a grab, twice. In a single run. Ugh. Alright. Let's upgrade the pistol. Imagine if it extended your parry window. I don't think it does that either. I will not lie. But we might as well, since we're here. +5. It's a decent upgrade. Oh god. Can I buy poison knives from these guys? No. Of course not. Oh, and I guess I'm talking out my ass when I said that you can only upgrade 3 weapons per New Game Plus cycle. If you have enough insight, if you farm insight somehow, or like, you know, from the madman's knowledge, Or Great One's Wisdom, something like that. You can get crazy numbers. Let's sell some of these. Wait, kin blood. Oh, there's no way. Why would they do that to you? That's so mean. At least in Dark Souls 3, every time you sell something, so if you sell a soul packet in Dark Souls 3, it gives you the same number of souls as if you had consumed it. But that's not the case with Blood Echoes. That's ridiculous. I just sold like a kin cold blood, level 10, for 2,000 Blood Echoes. And then you use a level 11, you get like 10,000. 5 times as much. That's so dumb. That's insane. What the fuck? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Okay. Might as well put some poison knives. I don't know how weak he is to poison. If we can get a couple poison procs on him, maybe we'll do okay. Maybe we'll do good. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll parry him and then throw some daggers at him is my plan here. Not this time, obviously, because we gotta heal. Because we got the temporary bullets and we traded, unfortunately. Oh, God. Yeah, that's fair. Bruh.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the night.
Huh? What happened? I died? That's crazy. I wasn't even playing the game. ZDSP, we need an extra hat. More power. I'm so glad that I didn't use a single poison knife that run. We only have 5. Might have to go to the Chalice dungeon and get some Blood Echoes just so we can buy some. Alright, here we go. And up slightly so we can get more view of the hats. More beans for the chowder here. Ow. Boom. Alright, next parry. Channel the Malevelon Creek hatred. The fury of 1,000 soldiers. He's not. Is he taking damage? He's not taking damage. What a bitch. Well, that was all of our poison knives and it didn't even poison him, so. Good train. Good plan, good plan.
Accept your death. Freed from the night.
I'm almost to the point where I'm like, all right, we're gonna go with what's known as the pacifist route, and we're gonna go get the runes. Actually, no, we need bloodstones, blood gemstones. We could get blood gemstones that deal poison damage and like slow poison and fast poison. So fast poison is effectively bleed. Slow poison is actually poison. And then we can just roll into him. If we just keep rolling into him, we could be golden. It'd be hilarious. Good. Oh, come on. All right. Maybe fire paper. Maybe him skill issue. There we go. Extra damage, baby! Because he's on fire. Yeah, let's go! Holy cannoli, Batman. Excellent. Not doing any of the usual follow-ups after I get him downed. But we are making good use of this fire paper here with all these visceral attacks. Oh, crumbs. Huge. I love it when he gives me free bullets. Aww. Excuse you! Excuse you! I traded the hell out of that! Come on, man. I give you 1 bullet to the face, you give me visceral attack window? That's supposed to be the trade. We shook on it, Gehrman. We are being fairly consistent overall. I really can't complain. I just don't know his second phase moveset as well as I know his first move. And then knowing that death is around every corner kind of sucks. There we go. There we go. We just have to get him on a certain, like, RNG cycle. Like that. That's great. I love that. He does it from so far away if you just back up just a little bit that, like, you're never going to get hit by it. But it's pretty easy to hit him. Problem is he doesn't always do it. Dicey. I can't trade now. Let's take a blood vial so we can trade.
You must accept your death.
Oh, come on. You can trade with the grab, and I was so certain he was going to do the grab. We spent an hour and a half just on Gehrman. I mean, expected. I've spent entire streams fighting just Godfrey. That's his name. Grandpa's name is Godfrey. Ow. You know what? Poke it. There we go. Can't believe that didn't hit him. That's what I don't like about this map. I kind of said it earlier, but like the angle.
You must accept your death.
With the way that the arena slopes in certain areas and stuff, you can just straight up miss because they like crouch ever so slightly. Or like, not even crouching, they bend over as they're following through with an attack. And between that and the fact that they're on a slightly lower part of the hill than you, means you miss your bullets. It's like, oh, come on. Did I increase their death counter there? I think it's that one. Grandpa ain't the only one with memory. Dude, I just could not. I called him Grandpa that whole entire stream, or that entire challenge run. Out the gate, Gehrman. Come on, man. Oh, hey, we actually broke one of those cross-like things. Oh, I can't inject myself to get blood bullets. Woo. Double tap? What do you mean? Fire 2 bullets at the same time to try and get a parry?
You must accept your death.
Oops. 9 divided by 7, guys. We've died like less than 1 or less than 2 times. Something has to change here, I think, if we're gonna successfully do this. Maybe I should go back to the... Maybe I should go back to the charged R2 strat. The one time that we managed to get to phase 2, we didn't do that, though, so... This might have been a bad... I know, I got goaded into this. I should never have let Dead Second do... Zayon goad me into this. We have just enough stamina to do 2 charged R2s here. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh, when we get double hit on this is crazy. I bet it'll feel good when you... it will, but it's going to be a struggle the whole time until then. Oh, crap. Maybe I should have waited for him. Nice! I do like that this is going a little bit... It seems like it goes faster. Yes! I don't like that. Go back to this so that way we can try and get our health back without using a blood vial. Fuck!
Your death.
I'm too comfortable trading on that, and so my timing's not perfecto. That was good though. We got further faster, kind of. As long as you can hit the double. If you can hit both before launching him, it's a good strat. Otherwise, we're doing comparable damage to the parry. Gehrman, I've come to bargain. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Right. Back to the parry. I'm so dead. I'm not dead. I'm so dead. Woo! Holy shnikey. Dude, that was 100% a parry. Dude, he was in the middle of the attack animation.
You must accept your death.
I knew he was going to do the third one and I missed him. Dude, the lock-on is just... It's not hitting. I wish I could free, like, fire and consistently hit. Are we at 100 or did we just die and get to 99? I know I just increased it, but I'm not sure if I increased it at the last death. Okay, so I did increase it earlier. All right. That one's a very consistent one that I can hit. That is not good.
You must accept your death.
Oh. Club 100, let's go. I wish difficult games like this kept track of your deaths more often, like for you. I just think it's fun to see, like, after you finish a playthrough and stuff. $40-some deaths on Gehrman here, because we were at like 60-something. At Marigo. You bitch. If you miss, you gotta get hit. That's the rules, Gehrman. Trade. That was a crazy trade. Not too far away for that. Nice. Oh, come on. He hit me from behind him after he jumped past me. That's so stupid.
You must accept your death. Be free.
I don't know why I did this. Why did I do this? I should have just not done it. I should have gone to the DLC. We could go to the DLC and see how we do against Lawrence and Ludwig. Those are the only ones you can fight until you get past Ludwig. Suffering from success, some could say. Being too gamer. What on earth, dude? Like, I dodged through that. There's no way. That should have been a parry. Come on. He was still in the attack animation. Oh. Right at the end of the visceral. Dicey. Let's get back to full health here, and then I'll swap back to two-handing. Gamer. Smack a bitch. I guess it's fair that he has a recovery roll. He's basically a player, and players have recovery rolls. Okay, okay. That's not okay, Gehrman, okay? I just hit you. You should be at least in some hit stuns. God damn it, Gehrman. You gotta play by the rules if you're gonna be a playable character, or like a player-like character. You know what they also need to add in if they ever do a remake is, you need to be able to run. If you're locked on, you shouldn't not be able to run, like, to the left or right, or away. Because I was trying to do it just now, and it's like, no. Oh, too far away. Damn, that's tragic. And we're dead. We're not dead. Oh, still in this. Let's heal again, just in case, because we might trade. Oh! The only reason why I hit that was because he was so in my face. Otherwise, the game would have given it to him. I would have died. Phase 2 soon, maybe? I was gonna say, I think I waited too long. So close. We don't hit him hard enough to hit with a hit stun, but we do sometimes. I mean, oh, phase 2. Okay. Creepers, welcome back. Yes, we're still going. Oh, I should have ended a long time ago if I had just accepted Gehrman's gift.
You must accept your death.
So lame, dude. So lame that the boomstick does so much damage. Okay. It's so cheap, because you can't parry it either. Can't parry worth beans. Creepers, I'm curious, did you fight Gehrman during your... when you did your level 1 playthrough? Well, did you do a level 1 playthrough? Level 4? That is... okay. Yeah, that's fine. Thought it was a misinput, but it's fine.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the lies.
I am crying inside because we've actually hit the third hit of that combo that he does. We've hit it so many times with the parry, and just because the angle, the height difference, whatever, like, it misses. Even at point blank, it's dicey. It's like a 50-50 whether or not you hit it. You haven't done... oh, I could have sworn that you did level 1 at some point. Just the platinums, then. Still impressive. Come on. I guess I should try and do this. Parry.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the night.
Oh. I'm gonna switch things up. And I'm gonna go the DLC. I haven't tried the cheese on Lawrence. I don't know if it works. And even if we can only cheese the first phase of Ludwig, I just want to bonk something. Have a little bit of a difference. The only thing we have to worry about before we actually get into Ludwig's fight is there's two witches of Hemlock kind of thing, right outside his arena, which is kind of annoying. Otherwise, the run back there is not too bad. You were just about to do soul level 1 in Dark Souls 3? Nice. And getting Demon Souls running? Very nice. I'm gonna put it out there. You're probably not gonna enjoy Demon Souls. I don't know. Going backwards from, like, Elden Ring and all these other Souls-like titles, A lot of people don't like Demon Souls. That's the right way. I think it is. We have to unlock another shortcut or another lamp, though, I think. Ew, dogs. Disgusting. Get out of my face. There is a ladder somewhere. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! The hunter hit us. It almost killed us in one shot. Ooh, boy howdy. Boy howdy, we desperately need that shortcut wherever it is. For the secondary lamp. I think it's past these dudes. There's two scary big-eyed, like single-eyed giant dudes. One of them shoots things, the other one just slaps things around. Is the other one. I feel like he doesn't activate for a while. Whee! Is there a shortcut or another lamp? I don't remember. The witches are right here, because, Ludwig's just over here. Oh. There she is. Thank God we can actually do a little bit of damage to them. I think there's a second one, though. Alright. In and then quit out. John Michael, what's good? How are you? Happy Sunday. Hope you've been enjoying your weekend. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well.
Silent beast. The great terror looms. Is coming.
Classic Ludwig moment. Anyway. The dash is crazy. The fact that he was running up on me like that. Worked all day yesterday? That sucks. On a Saturday? Do you usually work on Saturdays? Alright, here we go, chat. That did not work. That did not work. I thought that was good. I thought I was golden. First try. If we mess it up this time, we'll just roll with it. We'll just try out Ludwig. Just as a brief aside from just dying endlessly to Gehrman. Right there. See that one? Perfect. Ah! Well, this is interesting. That's never happened to me before. Do you think if we keep falling, it'll unload the area and then Ludwig will die? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. We're waiting just to see. Kind of surprised it hasn't killed me yet, because at least in Elden Ring, after falling for a certain amount of time, it usually just kills you. Huh. It's funny that I can adjust the camera and then it resets itself too. Damn it. Oh. Gotta add that to the death counter. Clipping out of bounds. Let me just put that in my notes. Damn, that's tragic, though. I really thought that we would be so far away that it would... What? it sent us back to the Hunter's Dream. That's crazy. We broke it so hard that we got back to the Hunter's Dream instead of the last lamp that we were at. Damn, and it didn't even... Man, imagine if it killed Gehrman for us or something. Go back and try it again. I was there. I think it's possible that I was jittering around too much, too early. I should have maybe waited for the fog wall to push me through by itself. Because I was trying to run and roll and all sorts of things as soon as I got in. And I noticed that his health bar didn't pop up, so... Technically, it was a success. We just didn't capitalize on it. Dude, these things are gross. They're so bloated with blood and stuff. It's nasty. Easy, 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 easy. Oh, God. It's going to be a hassle getting back to Ludwig, isn't it? Because we can either run past it, or we can take our time and kill, like, all the little things, and then hope that the hunter doesn't kill us. But I feel like running past is just the solution. The classic level 1 solution. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I believe in the dream. Thank you for letting me pass so easily. Dog is tripping. No! Oh my god! Literally, if he had any other hunter weapon, I think we could do it, because that one has so much range, it becomes like a sword whip, basically. Is that the beast cutter? I think it's the beast cutter. But now we know as well, if that happens again and we fall through the map, and we are falling, we can just quit out, and hopefully it'll take us back to Ludwig without screwing anything up. Bruh. No. I don't have the antidote on right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking die. Okay, whatever. I guess let's put on the antidote in case we run past and get hit by that again. Should just have like all of these slots filled all the time. That would be smart. Be a smarter thing to do. Probably don't even need the pebbles on. We don't need to aggro people that much. Delayed Molotov? Who would be throwing that at me? What did I ever do to you? Oh god, I missed. I'm so dead. Oh. Alright, it's not worth it. I don't know how we managed to get past the first time and go straight to Ludwig with no issues. But it's not worth it. We're gonna go back and try and fight Gehrman. That was a fun little aside. Gehrman, the Bearman. He used to sit in a chair, man. What's up, II? How are you doing? Yeah, about an hour ago, yeah, we were at about 55 deaths. The problem is that I got name called, and I succumbed to intense peer pressure from 2 chatters. Which effectively came out to, do it. You won't. Do it. So I was like, oh, watch me. Damn, I was hoping I could kind of get stuck on the gate. Alright. Here we go. Back at it again. You messed up now, Gehrman. Oh, God. I messed up now, Gehrman. Gehrman, come on. Be cool about this. Be chill.
You must accept your death.
Oh. So, that's basically a summary of what we've been doing for the last hour. We artificially inflated our death count massively because I couldn't say no to chat. Oh. I still can't believe that I can't enter the Nightmare Fog from, like, right here. We'll keep trying. I will never not believe in the cheese. Aw, man. Panic. Press the wrong button. Good hits. Forced Gehrman to do a recovery roll. Hey, let's go ahead and use a fire paper if we're trying to do this, maybe.
You must accept your...
Or not. Or, I guess, Gehrman, that's fine. I didn't realize you were so scared of fire. My bad. Ugh, we're gonna be stuck here so long. Why did I do this? I'm never listening to DedSec. I'm never letting him goad me into doing something ever again. The problem is that it's letting us phase through the wall. Normally it doesn't. What am I doing? Let's get back to full health here. Nope. I don't know why it does that. I swear to God my fingers are not that fat, and I'm not fat fingering this this, like, oh yeah, I just want to get rid of my weapons. I'll just do that. Get at least one free hit in there. There we go. Yeah, if we are literally like right on top of him. Oh my god. Can't even itch my head. I got too many hats on. Oh. Between now and Wednesday's stream, I'm gonna have to do something. I think I'll do a lot of blood echo farming so I can get an unlimited number of blood vials and quicksilver bullets, so we don't have to worry about running out of them on stream. And then I might have to try and find some better runes and blood gems. Probably the strat. Which is okay with me, because I like playing Bloodborne in general anyway. A little late.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the night.
Can you get Gehrman's sickle as a weapon, like as a boss weapon? I don't remember. Would be sweet. Bop, 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 bop. I almost figured, I was debating it, going back and forth over it in my head anyway. Like, should I fight Gehrman? Should I not? So, and you know, we cheesed so many other bosses this series that I almost owe it to you guys to suffer and lock in at least one boss. I thought I was late on that one. That was good damage. Man, can you imagine the little bit of extra damage we could have gotten with the fire paper? Maybe I should just go for a regular heavy attack instead of charging it. But then he won't get knocked down, and I'm afraid he's just going to trade with me. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that.
Be freed from the night.
It's so interesting that Gehrman killing you like this doesn't free you from the night. I've always thought that was kind of interesting. Like, just when you refuse. Maybe he has to kill you in a specific way, but he basically just executes you. With the same weapon, the same sickle. There's no pomp and circumstance about it, so... yeah, very curious to me. There should have been, like, a super bad ending where you refuse to, like, let the knight go, but then you lose to Gehrman. And then it's just like, well, you still died anyway. Like, he still woke you up from the dream. Yeah, canceled him out of his attack there. Wasn't a great hit stun. There we go. Yeah, if we can bait him into doing the jump attack, that would be great. Or that attack. That one's pretty good too if we time it right. try and get back to full health here.
You must accept
Okay. Wasn't a terrible attempt, but I think we're gonna end there. Clearly, something needs to change. I'm not just gonna keep throwing myself at the brick wall for another 3 minutes here. But thank you everybody so much for joining me today. Zayon, Sister Wolf, thanks for really keeping me company. John Michael, it was good to see you again. Creepers, thanks for popping in a couple times. Aye, Alex. DeadSec, Sirison, thank you for being here. We will see you Wednesday. Wednesday is our next day on the new streaming schedule. But like the stream if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, subscribe if you're here and you haven't already. Really helps me out. Go watch the new video that we posted yesterday. It's a different genre of game, but I think it's pretty funny. I had a good time with it, so yeah. We'll see you Wednesday. Until then, goodbye!